It is a beautiful day in Los Angeles, and it is going to be a warm one. I'm out for my walk, and I'm trialing what it's like to wear yoga shorts instead of my compression. If you're new here, hi, I'm Beth, and I typically bring you fashion, fitness, food, and finds. So a little bit of fashion, although just a note, wearing black sneakers with this outfit was a bad choice. Uh, Definitely should have, holy mother of God, definitely should have had a lighter shoe that would kind of have blended in with my legs because the black actually cuts off my height. And so wasn't a good choice. Um, Mostly makeup free today. And see that? See that? So these lipedema legs, with low body, are often what I bring awareness to disease that affects 11% of women that we know of or more worldwide. And it's an accumulation of disease fat that is connective tissue disorder, actually, and creates this additional layer of these nodules under the skin, anything from like a grain of sand to like pearls. Some people have bigger than that. Uh, but um, mine, if you look in my arm, it's all hanging down. It feels like as if you went to the store and bought a bag of pearls. Um, and so I am uh, a 22 plus year post gastric bypass uh, success. Um, I let go of 230 pounds over the first 18 months. So by in 2003 is when I had my surgery, November, and I was golden by summer of 2005. Yeah, I was in phenomenal shape. Uh, over 2 years of 6 days a week weight training with protein only um, focus, and that my body loved that. I kept that about 90% of that off for about 15 years or so until 2017 when I was diagnosed with lipedema. And that's what gives me this luscious shape. Um, but some of the hallmarks of lipedema are um, heavy limbs. There are different types. Um, it manifests differently on everyone, but typically it's a constant that it's concentrated from the waist down and in the upper arms. It can get into places like the abdomen. Um, I initially, when I was diagnosed, only had it below my belly button, but unfortunately, I now have it all the way up into my rib cage So I don't know if that six pack is ever going to show again, but I'm going to give it a try. And I truthfully believe that is because of uh, gaining weight while wearing compression that came up to here, which I think pushed the fluid and made it perfect stomping ground for that disease fat to, I don't want to say hibernate is not the right word, to express. Oh, good times, isn't it though? Um, so if you haven't heard, lipedema made worldwide news this past week or so because Doja Cat, I think it was last week, came out on TikTok at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning with her streaming thoughts that, oh my God, I just had an aha moment. I think I have lipedema. And then she's like, it explains so much. And then, luckily, thank God, the news outlets took to that like fire. And so Time wrote an article about lipedema. Self magazine wrote an article about lipedema. And then everybody else reported on all of those articles. Um, and so thankfully, they did interview a number of worldwide experts from here in the US, actually. Our key researcher, um, Dr. Karen Herbst, and one of our patients who's had an incredible amount of success actually um, implementing all of the things and has a completely different life 5 years later, but still manages her condition daily for many hours and has dedicated her uh, life to um, supporting the Lipedema Foundation, which is our key research um, foundation. Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate you. And yeah, so that's kind of hi, 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 hi. Thanks for being here. If you're here, throw up some of those hearts or those thumbs up, but also throw up some of those hearts as well so that I can see that you're here and let me know where are you coming in from and what questions do you have about lipedema? Now that we're coming back into the spring, we can really start to see the body is snapping back, although uh, I think that when less skin is exposed. Oh, what's that? A heart. Thank you for that heart, that fancy heart down there. What is that fancy heart? How do you get that? Um, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I was saying that in my jumpsuits, I really prefer the aesthetic. I just did an outfit check. I'm braving it in shorts today. Going to see if my legs can tolerate a walk without compression. I don't know. I don't know what my feelings are on that. We'll see. And it's getting hotter, so might not be. I don't know. We'll see. Um, just so you know, that last statement has no impact on me whatsoever. Just saying. I always find it curious as to why someone would note that in a public forum. Can you imagine if I did that in a public forum? If I was running around listing my preferences? Anyway, where's everybody coming in from? If you're here, can you throw up the hearts? And can you also um, throw up some of those the little hearts on the side here? Yeah. Hello in Arkansas. What's the weather like in Arkansas today? It's pretty under the tree, right? Kind of going slow today because I don't really want to push the legs. Oh, I said, how is the weather in Arkansas today? Curvy girls make the world go round. Yes, evidently we do. I've learned that. I've learned that in the past 7 years. But the question is, do you make that known in your daily life? Or is it more of like a pining away pinup situation? Dude, I suppose you're just trying to get kicked out. So I'm going to do it. Uh, okay. You have no more time for the nonsense here. And if you have a message that's for review, I don't ever look at it. So you probably want to reconsider what your message is. Just say it. And if you are ever confused in any way, what you should know about me is that I don't play. And um, I'll treat you with respect until you treat me with disrespect. Then we'll see about it. The it says it in the name. Social media is to be social. And when you're being social, you shouldn't be antagonistic. Just saying. So I'm not here to um entertain. Well, I'm not here to entertain you, first of all, but I'm not here to entertain how you see me. That is completely relevant in my world. Irrelevant. It is completely irrelevant to me. And I'm here to um, create awareness on topics I have near and dear to my heart and to reach the women who need to hear my message. If along the way others are educated as well, because I imagine others that find my page need to hear the information just as well, because they likely have people in their life who are navigating some of these same issues. However, likely those people don't even know anything about it. I'm pretty likable. That's why you would like me. What's not to like? Just saying. I'm smart. I'm kind. Um, I'm authentic. Um, I'm tolerant, patient for sure. Um, typically dress well, usually look nice. Um, and I'm positive in spite of all the hurdles that I encounter. And I just would like us all to get along. I like to be supportive of people. And I really have been in service to people since the inception of time. Hello. And there you go. I'm supposed to be in this. If this is you asking for my age, um, my age is not something that I ever connect to because I have the curiosity of a 16-year-old girl. And my years have brought me lots of wisdom. And and I stay and I stay curious in spite of that. Christian Noriega, you're back. Thank you so much. Did you see my thank you on that post you commented on? Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe this is called a super fix. And I appreciate that so much. Let me like and all of that. This is the outfit for the day. The guy is cleaning up all the loose brush here. And I'm trying, I am from New York, but I live in Los Angeles. Um, no, I don't even know what I was going to say. Do I even try? Do I even try what? I missed that. Oh, maybe we have a, what's it called? Maybe we have a troll. That means that the work, that means that my um, video is being shown. Woo! That's awesome. Hello. Yes, goddess for sure. I'm sure that I was a goddess in this previous life. There's no question about that. Thank you. It's not such a good view, though. Um, thank you, Susa. Appreciate it. I'm a good hugger for sure. Are you? I don't know. I find that people that want to hug people are usually good huggers. What do you think? Is that true? Okay, so you're in the same thought process with me. Oh, here we are back at the bougainvillea. Ah, now today's outfit. Okay, let's see this. Let's see if we can get a good one. Just we'll see. Let's see. Is that okay? Let's see. This lady comes up. Do I live in Texas? No, I live in Los Angeles. Hi. Do they have bougainvillea in Texas? I've only ever been to Texas twice, actually. I was to Texas, um, Dallas, where I was mostly in a conference and went to museums. Oh, I did go to the botanical gardens. I don't remember that they had bougainvillea or not. And um, and once I was stuck in the airport there again in Dallas. Am I on Instagram? Yes. That would be my largest platform. This is my big one. Hi, Beth. I don't follow back. I am way over on followers. Every day I'm trying to reduce them. Like who I follow. Did you know that if you follow more than 1,000 people, the algorithm thinks that you're a bot? Did you know that? Hello. Hello, Susa. Ferreira. Sousa Ferreira. Thank you for your continued support. Well, most people, that's kind of how they follow people that follow them. But um, my account is not that. Uh, My account is filled with all the people that I followed in 2020 and people that kept me entertained and people that I resonated with, um, health and wellness. Um, and now it's not so easy to clean that up. You can only do so many per day. I forget how many, what did I figure it was going to take me? How long? I don't know, something like a whole entire year or something like that. Oh, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Where are you coming in from? I think maybe since we're kind of in the heat of the day, I think I'm only going to do my one round and then somehow try and finish this walk at Costco. Last time I tried to do that, it took me so long at Costco. It's crazy. Oh, it says it's really hot already. But interestingly enough, I don't feel my legs swelling. So that is really good news. That's like incredible news, as a matter of fact. Oh, where did they go? Oh, there. Thanks for the love. I'm so confused. Trying to see how far I got on my walk. Why can't I find? Oh, here it is. I couldn't find my app. Ah, 4,300 of the 7,000. Okay, not too bad. Worst comes to worst, I'll finish it up tonight if I get too bored at Costco. Oh, I hope my workout uh, inspires you to get your own workout. What do you do for workouts? What's your workout? Okay, y'all. Oh, dang it. If you were here, my car is finally put back together. However, I'm not 100% sure that it's as good as I would like it to be. So, anyway, thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. I hope you have a nice day. And hold on. Christian, thank you very much for the gifty, the super thanks. I so appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate your support. That is phenomenal and makes it worth it because it says to me that you value my time, and I appreciate that. Getting in some Avion in a glass bottle. That's what we should all be striving for. Glass bottles. Just saying. Bye for now. See ya.